to become the best in the world.
In 76, the U.S. women's volleyball team did not qualify for the Olympics. That's in a sport which originated in the United States. But things changed for the better, and the person most responsible for the success of the team, which went from 45 in the world to #1, was Dr. Ariel Selinger. #1.
Do you sometimes wake up in the middle of the night and say, wait a minute, we just beat Czechoslovakia, we just beat Russia? I mean, does it get overwhelming sometimes?
Well, I tell you, the men that I coach were not as big as these girls, I mean, and physically not as good as these kids are. People think men can do much more than women. My experience, I found out that women can do, maybe not physically, but mentally, much more than men can do.
Ari, wherever I go, I get a lot of questions about one of your veteran players, Rita Crockett.
Well, Rita Crockett is an exceptionally good athlete. I mean, she could have made the U.S. Olympic team maybe in 2 events, maybe in 200 meters or in high jump.
Why do you say that?
Well, Rita Crockett, when we do biomechanical analysis in Rita, we can find out that she elevates the center of gravity higher than the high jumpers in the Olympics do. But Rita, when she came to the program, she didn't jump as well. I mean, she had the potential to jump, but she was jumping at that time about 7 inches less than she jumps now. About the same time, when Rita came to the program, we started working with GIDEON and Ariel in the biomechanical analysis, and we developed some new concepts in jumping, in volleyball jumps, which can apply to basketball or to any sport. It means most really rely upon the speed, the horizontal velocity, and being capable of converting this horizontal velocity into vertical velocity, mainly utilizing the stopping power, the braking power that you have in your muscles. I have some new players that just joined with the team about 2 months ago, and they already jump 2 to 5 inches better than they jumped 2 months ago.
All right, can you have a PhD in exercise physiology, but can the human, in your opinion, take that sophisticated data and turn it into simple things that they can get their own brain to program?
It's possible if the guy who works with you, and we are lucky with GIDEON, he can bring it to simple terms. And then if the coach has basic education and some creative mind and some basic scientific knowledge, then it can even more simplify it and get it down to the player. But the process is possible. The only thing is that not only in the United States, in the rest of the world, coaches are not used to things in terms of science. And sport goes towards science. There's no question. It's a very sophisticated and complex activity.